Coffee sales represent 22.7% of the total sales in the market, which means that income is $15 billion annually. Many companies sell and produce coffee. Many coffee consumers drink a cup of coffee during the day. Even some customers prefer a particular type. Our coffee company will sell high quality coffee for for these customers who'd like to have a good cup of coffee. Our product begins in the fields. This is collected and sent to washing and drying process. The coffee is toasted at temperature between 113 and 118 degrees of the temperature. Finally, it is ground and packaged. Coffee Cordoba is produced to customers looking for a different products in color and flavor.
Well, we are Café Córdoba and we have 8 reasons about why we want to export coffee to United States. The first one is diversify products and markets to face international competition and the situation of the national economy. Second one, to gain competitiveness through the acquisition of technology, know-how, and managerial capacity obtained in the market. Third one, make strategic alliances with foreign companies to reduce costs, improve efficiency, and diversify products. The fourth one, reduce the risk of being in a single market. The fifth, sell larger volumes to use the productive capacity of the company and make economies of scale. The sixth, take advantage of comparative advantages and expand market opportunities through preferential agreements. The seventh, need to get involved in the global market by the globalization of the economy. And the eighth, seek greater profitability in international markets and ensure the long-term existence of the company.
By taking this coffee to the United States, we're not just taking a good flavor moment and remembers that you can give by drinking the coffee. We also are taking part of our culture, part of our flavors that are so characteristic from our state, our Mexico. We're also helping people that have a lot of time living out there without the possibility of coming to Mexico to remember the taste of our land. We are giving them a remember of what they used to drink, what they used to do maybe on the weekends. So we're also giving them experiences. The product is a really international product where everybody drinks coffee. It's part of our day by day. So this coffee production will be massive, will be the best coffee that Mexico will produce and take to another part of the world. As part of our marketing plan, we will give our customers a subscription for a year where they will receive the coffee right at the front door of their homes. The shipping will be free, so that means that our company will pay for that. We will also provide our customers a frequent uh, discount for all that are frequent customers that will help them to buy more coffees at the year, and also with that we will add a card where we will count how many packages of coffee they buy per year, and at the package number 10 or more they will receive at the end of the year 2 packages of our coffee as a benefit and also a gift for buying and trusting our Cordoba coffee. Our social responsibility part, we do care about the ecology of our world. The reason why we're gonna use a handmade process to produce our Cordoba coffee. We are not gonna use any machine that can damage our world. Also, this is the reason of why we're gonna use handmade process. We want to help people of the outsides and specifically of Cordoba who can produce this coffee. The payment they will receive for that work will be an honest payment because we are conscious that is not an easy work to do. Also, we will give 5% of our total sales to the charity. That means that we will donate those 5% to movements to create new schools around Mexico.
When thinking about a business to create, the first thing we thought was on food. Although the food market is really competitive, we know that the demand is also really high because we all have to eat, and that never ends. Also, we wanted to do something really close to our hearts and our country. After several brainstorming sessions, we found out we wanted to sell coffee. And well, Veracruz is one of the largest coffee producers on Mexico. Then the second difficulty we had was making out our business plan because coffee market is really competitive, and also we found out that on the United States it's really difficult to make loyal customers. One way to solve both problems is not to sell our coffee to its final customer. Yes, let me explain you. Our business strategy is selling the coffee to already established enterprises. First, we will produce the coffee here in Córdoba, Veracruz, and then we will export it by boat to the United States. In the United States, we finally will sell it to different enterprises with many establishments. This plan has many benefits. The main one is that we will enter an already established market with already loyal customers.